Yeah, cloth, actually. I could go sell this wine, but it's really not worth that much. So let's just keep looking for supply caravans. I keep finding trading caravans. Okay, we're gonna wait for them to come to us. This is some old bullshit, this terrain. No, the heavy crossbow does not knock back, unfortunately. Theory on tails? What now? Oh, tome? What about tome? Nice. So the swamp terrain's working for me. It's too bad it's happening in such a trivial fight. You know. Gonna beat the game. If you beat the game within 10 characters, then the game basically plays itself. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's as challenging of a game as DCSS, personally. I forgot this guy was still alive. Whoops. Someone who has no idea how to play these types of games can do it within 10 death. I think it's a proof. Yeah, I'd pretty much agree with that. With some exceptions. I mean, Tone won his first game of DCSS, but he's been playing roguelikes for a very long time, and he had the help of chat kind of warning him about certain things, and he took a really, 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 really long time for each turn, so reading up on what every single enemy did and whatnot. Which I think is not how most people would really go about it. I think he was also playing a maybe. It's not to denigrate the achievement, I mean, winning your first game of DCSS is incredibly, incredibly hard. But I definitely don't think that's like a feat that most people could replicate. God damn it. It's my tool cost is happening here. What Tome does? Tome's graphics look like something that comes after a night of Taco Bell, you know? Raise your shield and what's the worst that could happen approach? Yeah. Why would you take the donkeys off the road? What were these caravan guys thinking? Just pulling these donkeys through the swamp. How they have multiple endgame things to do after beating the game. That's true in DCSS as well, to be fair. They wanted to play in the mud. My crack team of donkey slayers here. Who are tired from trekking through the mud here. Yeah, there's extended, is what it's called. The 15 runes or whatever. I'm not gonna feed these kills to to monkey. He's just too far away for me to want to bother with that. It's not really that much experience anyway, so... Some of the spell effects. No, some of the spell effects actually do look good in Tome. I'll give it that. The game in general looks terrible, though. I don't even think the people who like Tome will argue with that. We're almost out of inventory space. I actually have to go back to Frenchish Feast. Well, I don't have Pathfinder. What do you... I mean, to be fair, it was like on the road. But yeah, it's pretty miserable to fight in a swamp. Yeah, the character sprites look especially suspect, so to speak. You know what I haven't been doing is I didn't I didn't give Mazanaka a shield again. I just realized his kite shield got broken in that mercenary battle. And I never gave him another one. Just sold all my shields. Whoops. You like when the designers do not understand the basics of perspective. Well, see, that's what I don't understand about Tome, is like, I don't think it's necessarily like an open source game, right? Or is it? I thought it was being sold by somebody. So you would think that they would take the time to hire an artist who sort of doesn't have his head up his ass, but maybe not. I don't know. It's made by like one guy. 4,200 gold. We're just going to save our gold for now unless we see something particularly amazing. Heavy lamellar armor would be pretty good. At 285. We could buy some of these hauberks, but I don't think it's worth it. How are we doing on renown? 996. Just 50 more renown. Billhook pierces through armor like butter through a knife. Well, we're gonna try to... It would be nice if I could get some more billhooks on these guys. Stone Shard has the best graphics out of all roguelikes right now. The sprite art is beautiful, and you need actual talent to do graphics like that. Oh yeah, sprite art is no joke at all. Very difficult stuff. I think I'll sell all my helmets. They're just taking up inventory space. Since I have this warbow now, I'm not actually sure when I got this, but I'm sort of tempted to give this guy the warbow. Give the kite shield to Mazanaka. I know this guy specialized in throwing, but we can always switch to the javelins, you know? This guy is going to want quick hands, I suspect. So he warbows at the beginning, shoots dudes at range, and then switches to javelins to do big damage. Yeah. Yeah, 67 ranged is not half bad. Just the 3 stars in range skill is really gonna help a bit. I think I'm gonna keep hunting for supply caravans though, rather than doing missions. Even though the missions give more renown, we just don't have enough cities available really. Have I pissed off Eisengrab more? No, I did. Hostile. It's gonna be a long time till these guys are not hostile. If they keep attacking their caravans, it's gonna be forever. Hostile, hostile, yeah. Nobody's threatening anymore. Threatening is less bad than hostile, believe it or not. Damn. We just have to hold out for a noble war, really. For Strodorf Company, there's 18 guys. We can fight this caravan at least. Just gonna put this guy on the ridge, and I guess I still could, or I could just shoot twice. Let's just shoot twice. We're definitely not taking tool damage today. I broke your expensive plate first. Yeah. Big mood. Shouldn't this guy be pissing his pants and running away right now? Considering he's getting totally surrounded by bros here. Good God. Alright. I can't wait for him to break my armor. Yep, there it is. There's the tool damage. Okay, he's running. Alright, buddy boy. I could at least take his armor, which we can sell. Probably for more tools than he broke. Hey, Ninja Joe! Thank you for the sub, my friends. 13 months.
Jesus, it's
over
been
a year.
over a year already? Keep up the awesome.
Wow. It's crazy how time flies, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Always good to see subs. Oh, come on. Honestly, like, I don't know, I don't understand why it forces you to kill the donkey. Like, what is the tactical point of making you spend several turns doing this? I mean, I think if you kill the donkey early, it's not like you can loot the dies or something from it. Which, by the way, we got 2 dies from this, which is very, very, very good. It's worth a lot of money. Checked out your banners yet? What now? You do get food from killing the donkey, you get strange meat. Checked out Banners of Ruin yet or not? Oh, the game you got me. Yeah, no, I did try to run that on my box, and I could not. I spent about an hour trying to get it to work on Linux, and I couldn't make it happen. So, was Library of Ruina? Was that what it was called? And I mean, I haven't given up. I'm gonna try again at some point. I just, it's one of those things where I couldn't get it to run right away. You know, you got me Monster Train. I must have you confused with somebody else. I definitely got the time out of Monster Train. That's for sure. Let's go for these high rolls. 4, 4, 3. We're building our 3 barbarians all the same, so they're going to be our super tanky shield bros. Except for Enish, who I guess might end up being a shield bro as well, though he'll be using a sword instead of a cleaver. Shield expert. Yeah. Seems good. Okay. So we're not going to be able to take 18 guys. I am sort of tempted to lure them into the Black Boar lair, where these greenskins are. Or even like way ass out here, like I'll lure them all the way to the Sea of Tents. That would be pretty crazy. There's a lot of huge number of orcs here. Wonder how that would work out. Probably not well for me. Or for the orcs, for that matter. Slaying donkey HP and sounds are designed for the party wanting to protect them. Enemy donkeys should behave differently. Yeah, they should be evil donkeys. Release donkey action. Yeah. I'm not going to lure them. I'm not going to bother those peasants either. We're looking for supply trains. They have a reasonable number of enemies, you know. What now? Son of doesn't do the brawler, stands up, points at his own chest with a hearty laugh. You think you could take me? The other brawler, Stormworm, jumps to his feet. Oh no. They punch each other quite a bit. Okay, they get good moods and light wounds. This is beating the hell out of each other. Okay. Euphoric. I wonder what the message is for that. Let me, Bonded with Son of, doesn't he? There's an army heading out this way. Sandorf Company. Probably fighting bandits or something. I'm gonna take a look over here. Played the enemy noise, because there's the Salamander Feast Company versus Goblin Raiders, huh? These big footprints mean there's probably a really big army. But it could also, I think, be a supply caravan, so we're going to chase them down. Nope, that's an army. Perhaps a bit of a wasted journey here, but we'll see. Maybe we can take a mission. Maybe I can fight some militia here. I'll head up to Grunland. Try to pick a fight with militia. Or maybe even find caravans. Oh. Well, we can kill some peasants real quick. Jesus. My archer sucks, he can't even hit peasants. Okay. Not really sure if it's even possible to get remotely good loot from these guys, but technically it's free experience, so unless you're trying to not piss off the houses, there's like no reason not to attack them, you know? Can reduce your party to a minimum to make it faster. Well, see, the problem with that is like you get a certain amount of experience per guy, and I don't think it's like divided out between them, you know? Like they'll all still only get, you know, 12 per, or I guess 8 per if they... that's interesting. I wonder why Monkey got less. Oh, because he doesn't have student. Anyway, yeah, like I don't think that having less guys means that you get more experience per guy, basically, so... you know. We got 50 coins from that, though. That's not bad, and some food. Yeah, but I'm saying then the reserve guys wouldn't get any of that free experience. Okay, the militia doesn't want anything to do with me. Let's check the wooden watchtower, I guess. Nobody's there. Okay, we'll just go to Sandorf. Are there any games out that interest you right now? I don't know, not really. I mean, I've been pretty interested in Battle Brothers lately, so, you know. I guess Kenshi, actually. If I had Kenshi, I would stream that. Haven't had a chance to play it, but it looks kind of cool. Is that huge army of undead, by the way? Become slave simulator. Hell yeah. More undead. Wiedergangers, ancient legionaries. Yeah, we do not have the power to fight those guys. Oh no. $1,200 to fight hexes. We're not going to do that. We don't actually have a banner right now. So unless I were able to snipe her ass down, assuming there's only one even, unless I was able to snipe her ass down with Son of Slug City, we would just kind of lose immediately. Can't do that. Just get high resolve, guys. Let me jump right on that. Let's go to Dunhaven. Oh, we could fight some Alps. It's a 3-star, 3-skull mission, unfortunately. So that means there's going to be quite a few of them. Get a decent profit on those dyes at least. Well, there's certainly ways to cheese Alps down, but it's definitely not guaranteed. This amber's worth buying. Alrighty, because it's just Alps, there's no reason for us to wear armor or shields. So we're gonna do what we did the last time we fought Alps, is we're gonna get ass naked on all of our guys. We're gonna accept this contract. Most of our dudes are nimble, so that helps quite a bit versus them. Flails are good, actually. Nets are good. Daggers are useless. Hey guys, we need to get naked for the next contract. Yeah! Keep the sword, of course. Trying to keep this stuff in order so I don't mess it up, you know? Okay, yeah, so first row, second row. That makes sense. Also, I just realized there's no reason for us to take the daggers off. They don't, they do not add any fatigue. Derp. So we don't need to unequip those, do we? Great management skills, thank you. As I recall, they also take less damage from piercing, so we are going to want to take those off. I don't think bill hooks are piercing, but the pikes definitely are. Two-handed reach. Well, two-handed reach is good, but they take less damage from it, so do have to wonder if the flails are better. I'm certainly not going to want to have this guy using a spear. Elka soup, huh? That's already happening in Portland Stormworm. Only they think that the cops are the evil spirits, apparently. I almost want to give everybody mansplitters because they they're just so good. These are one-shot Alps probably. I think I probably want to give Mazanaka a mansplitter as well. Okay, yeah. Put that spear there, that's for Elka soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Alf, of course, had a flail. Okay. Seems good. Wish me luck versus these Alps. We may end up having to hire some more guys after this. I could... Actually, I wonder, do I want to have this guy using the bow? It's piercing, but it's a way for me to force teleports, so I don't know. It's a way for me to force teleports, so we'll keep it. Actually, you know what? Just to get the morale up, have a little round. Nobody got drunk, so it's cool. Alrighty, it's Alp time with my ass-naked bros. Whoa, whoa! Hold up. What the fuck? Why are there dire wolves? I have never seen dire wolves come into a fight with Alps. Luckily I have Nimble, so the dire wolves will not just murder the guys that they're up close with, but they sniffed the meat. Oh no. That's some old bullshit. There's only 2 of them, so it's not that bad, I guess. Oh, I got that one. I think that failed to sleep one of my guys the first time, yeah. Okay, well, Son of Slug said he's gonna come in handy with this bow, I guess. He's gonna be fighting dire wolves, although it's more of a chance to hit the Alps. Kinda lame. Son of Love does not have Nimble. Nice. The Mansplitter does what it's supposed to do. Good. Oh god. This is gonna be an interesting fight for sure. I'm sort of tempted to just like send blokes out here to fight the wolves on his own. Just gonna put on the net. Bloke says 118 HP. He's got Nimble, he's got all this stuff, you know. What's his melee defense like? Whilst ass naked? 22. Reading the mission description could indicate the direwolf's appearance. Maybe. Maybe. Not impossible. Okay, I'd like to actually send Son of Love away. He could swing, but he doesn't... Problem is he doesn't have Nimble yet, so he'll take tons of damage from these dudes. I mean, it's probably best if he swings, right? Yeah. He misses. Lame. Okay. So the question is, do we want to get 2 hits on the wolves, or do we want to go up and swing on the Alp? I'm going to say we want 2 hits on the wolves. Oh, Enish's just going to die. Oh boy, okay, okay, this is blokes. X in 10 turns, that's X in 9 turns. Could we move up and attack? I think we would rather net this fella here and wake our bro. Next on 5 turns, turn done. Tempted to just wake up Monkey here. Although hitting this direwolf would be pretty crucial. Yeah, adrenaline plus sleeping, isn't that great? Really makes sense. Let's just wake up our friend. Got the kill. Unfortunately, Alcasup does not have Berserk. Okay, so I could attack. I think I have to walk up and wake this guy up, though, considering the situation over here. I could smoke some crack, though, and then just swing. Have a 72% chance to hit the Alp at that point, and a reasonably high chance of killing him in one hit, which would be pretty nice, I have to say. But no, we've got to wake up our bro, and I'm gonna even walk Stormworm up. He's got... oh shit, he doesn't have Nimble. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. I thought he had Nimble. Okay, kinda lame. Yeah, he's definitely gonna need to dodge. For sure. Then again, Enish is not in a good place either. I think that instead of doing the swing and hitting 2 things, I think we just do a regular attack, which will do more damage, potentially killing this dire wolf. Got him. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Stormworm's totally dead. He's gonna die to the Alps. Fuck me, he's just totally surrounded. Unless I can hit this guy, and they might teleport away from him. Well, I mean, it's fine. We've learned that wolves can spawn, so you shouldn't get naked to fight. Super duper lame, to be honest. Oh, Stormworm's not dead. He was struck down. Although permanent injuries are so bad in this game that we'll probably have to stop using him. Hopefully he gets like 1 eye or something that doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, it is good to know. It's also super duper obnoxious. Okay. Yeah, We have a net. 1, 2, 3. We're not close enough to actually use the net. Enish may die, actually. Which would be a huge annoyance. Oh, no, he's going for blokes now. Okay. Mm-hmm. 53% chance to hit. Let's just wake up our axe guy. He'll potentially do more damage. Got him. Of course, they all teleport away. It's right when I want to be able to hit them with all these guys, you know. I don't think it's random where they teleport. It just seems too convenient, you know. Oh no, they're back down there. Okay, maybe it is random. They've reworked these enemies twice, yeah. Probably gonna want to just run love away. And maybe not hit these dudes anymore. Of course, there's this one right here that was hiding, which is always cool. Oh. Well, maybe dogs aren't the right choice, huh? Because that dog just ran up and teleported these dudes, and now love is surrounded by two guys. Yeah, I'm convinced it's actually not random how they're teleporting, because it's just like they go to the exact right place, you know, most inconvenient place each time. Let's see, axe in 10 turns. It'd be cool if you could walk up and hit that, but I think we need to teleport things away from love if possible, because this guy still gets a turn. So we're gonna try. Yeah, they all teleport. Like, it seems like the majority, or maybe even all of them, straight up just teleport around the most injured guy. I would have liked to have known that behavior. Because that's really hard to deal with. Oh, right, I still have a guy who can attack. Let's go for the guy with less morale. He'll have less defenses. Technically, I could wake this guy up, but alright, well that teleported them the way that I wanted them to teleport. Curious. I still need to go for damage, though, because the dog is just going to teleport these dudes. That's decapitation. There's only 2 left, huh? Okay, good. Dog didn't get to attack. Maybe I should not have shot that arrow, actually. I do get to attack with blokes, though. Let's see, more morale, but this one's on high ground with bad morale. I'm gonna have to go here. This guy has less HP. And we get the kill. Nice. Okay, Stormworm has minus 40% fatigue. One of the worst permanent injuries. I guess as a two-hander we can keep him around, but that feels incredibly bad. Yeah. I mean, he's not unusable, he just has to be a nimble bro now. You wouldn't keep him around? He's reasonably high level, he can just stand there and attack, you know? He's gonna be terrible in swamps and stuff, but... Well, let's equip our bros again. You don't think he's usable without that perk now? Well, I mean, 49 fatigue is pretty bad, but... I mean, if he's just straight up attacking with the billhook over and over, he really doesn't use that much fatigue. What does this use? Builds up 15 fatigue. It's fatigue neutral. He attacks and his fatigue goes away. So as long as I just make him a dedicated billhook guy, he's fine. Outside of swamps. Okay, Monkey's gonna get the resolve up, yeah. Give him HP. His melee attack is terrible, so we're gonna give him some of that. Just don't fight the Kraken with him. The Kraken is total bullshit, man. I was trying to do that off camera, and it was just really... It's probably the most RNG fight in the game, actually. Really frustrating. You almost have to Alt F4 and get the correct terrain to fight him on, which makes it a really unfun fight, if you ask me. Like you just have to fight him on land. There's no question about it. There's no strategy, as far as I can tell, to defeat the Kraken consistently without losing a bro. If you start on the water. You can fight him on shitty terrain, but you need a god team. Well, I don't see how. I mean, with your melee attack halved, I just don't... I mean, the thing is, what you would need is you would need Pathfinder to work differently. You would need Pathfinder to destroy the penalties that the swamp gives you to your melee attack. If that didn't exist, you know, if there was a perk that let you avoid that crap, then you could make like a Kraken Hunter team and fight them on whatever terrain that you want. But I think that even a god team stands a chance of losing bros if you start on bad terrain, personally. Alright, Elka Soup is here. He's going to be a Battle-Forged bro, I believe. Battle-Forged shield guy. Still very bad melee skill on him, below 60. I wonder... Oh, he doesn't have Steel Brow yet. Easy pick. If I unpause, the quest ends. And I get money. And, what is our fame, yeah? 128. Oh, we're so close. Alright, we're gonna go to Sandorf. By boat. We still have this dumbass contract versus witches, which we're just not gonna take. Unless you have a ton of resolve on everybody. Or like a crack team of archers, I don't think it's worth it to do witch missions at all. Well, that's really unfortunate. Kalkenland. 2 days to the northeast. It's very far away. Yeah, well actually it's not that far away, but there's just... If there's soldiers on the way... Did you use acid flasks on the Kraken? I did not, but the thing about that is you would have to have dudes next to the head for that to be viable. So, I'm not really sure how you would do that safely. You could have one guy do it with the goblin trophy that makes him immune to being constricted, but at some point the tentacles start attacking you, right? And in my experience, they do a ton of damage. So it's just a little questionable. Like you can have your one guy there with a bill hook or something, whacking the Kraken's head every turn, but yeah, I don't know. Every one of those hits will count as a head hit. What? Come to a man standing in the path. He's got a shovel yoked across both shoulders, his hands crucifixed across each side. He's dripping with mud. He glances up this golem of earth and asks where you're going. Before you answer, he interrupts. Don't go that way. Don't go no way. They're everywhere. I was digging, you see, digging to get them first. But they know. They know where we are. Yeah, this is another sign that the undead apocalypse is coming. Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. There's lindworms, and they're fighting a company. I wonder if I could get a kill steal, and then we could get like a lindworm shield. That's not going to happen actually, because we don't have a taxidermist, but still, we could get some lindworm loot. So yeah, I'll engage these guys. We're not going to actually fight them. There's no way I'm going to tank these dudes. We can at least steal some renown off this fight, you know? Yeah, Matt, once in a while, although I'm trying to veer more towards doing missions. Right now, we've come across some soldiers fighting lindworms, so I'm gonna take a look. These are friendly soldiers, so... What is up, guys? They're gonna get so screwed over by these lindworms. Half this company's gonna die. I wish this had been a hostile company, because then we could have picked off some dudes, you know. This is pretty much all my archer and maybe my bill hooks. Notice how the lindworms are confident. That's what happens when they get a kill. Not sure what these dudes are doing just like on a road, but I guess they show up sometimes. Best to help these guys kill them, I guess, since, you know, they'll probably chase me down next, you know. Okay, let's keep a healthy distance. We're really only going to engage with our reach stuff. Yeah, that's the tail right there, and then that's the lindworm. The only two-tile enemy in the game as far as I know. I guess the Kraken might have two tiles. Oh, Stormworm only has 12 HP. He's still hurt from his adventure, getting his lung completely collapsed, so he'll move away. He'll have no part in this fight. Because the head actually has reach, so there is a risk of getting slapped. Well, yeah, it does have a tile per tentacle, but the tentacles are essentially different monsters. Although, I mean, I guess, well, see, the thing is, these two tiles, like, completely share HP, whereas with the Kraken, the tentacles, can, like, die, and then they come right back, but every time they die, they do a little bit of damage to the Kraken itself. So it's sort of interesting, they don't share in quite the same way. Dude, I think this company might get destroyed. Now that I'm sort of watching what's going on here. There's 3 lindworms left and none of them are really hurt that much. Huh. Look at all these sweet weapons, man. Look at that pole hammer. Although I think I favor bill hook over pole hammer. It seems like pole hammer is really, really, really good versus armor. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think they win this. Holy shit. Maybe. They still got 2 foot soldiers here. This guy's gonna rally. There's a footman there. It's not as bad as it looks. It's just, I'm definitely gonna need to help. Okay, it's kind of risky to put rogue shenanigans here because this guy can attack at reach, so I don't know if I should do that. Mm-hmm. I would love to attack with my cleaver guys. It's just horrendously risky. Should we swap to javelins for extra damage? Probably. I wonder if lindworms can be injured. I doubt it. I bet they're totally immune to injuries. Yeah, we're gonna do more damage with the javelins because of throwing mastery, so we'll just swap to that. I need quick hands on him. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.